Record. I almost forgot to hit record. Yo, welcome. Yeah, we're just talking about the last game. People are in chat congratulating the gang. Let's take some little bit of tempo here. And we can go for some cities. It's head to head, right? So a little bit of production, a little bit of money, a little bit of whatever. Is there anything points driven here? I mean, this is points. Vitor for points, right? That's the big thing. What are we gonna fund? Okay, city. Bunch of ocean stuff. Draw a card. What did we get? Food factory. I mean, that's a point on it. It's fine. Good loss is better than a boring win. Absolutely true, Rossoneri. So true. It was a really well fought match. I wonder, like, you'll have to watch the episode when it gets posted to YouTube to see, like, all the crazy cards that we had. Because, my God, did we ever have a lot going on. Look, I don't know what we're actually going for here. Not eccentric, not income. He's Tharsis, right? Cultivator, most greeneries. I don't know, that works into his thing. Most green cards. Let's go Space Baron, hope for some Jovians. So I wanted to build this stronghold, but he's Tharsis Republic and he's got 7 income. That's kind of a lot. Let's go do a natural preserve over here. We did not get an earth tag, unfortunately. It feels so lame to play Cartel for 2 income. But, like, we might just not get other income, so what can I say? Except that's sad. So sad. What did he just do? Polar Explorer Milestone, Earth Office. Well, fair enough. Let's go draw a card, even though it's minus points. I hate this. Whatever, we'll play Cartel for 2 income. I already hate this run. I like my game about the oceans, but you knew that I know that you know that I want to build that award. Yeah, exactly. I just had so much greenery plant income that I was able to completely just slam tiles down beside oceans so quickly, right? If it wasn't for that, I would have been boned. Let's see. He's got 8 income. We've got 6. I've got a couple metals. He doesn't. He's got long-term things that'll work for him. A little bit of TR over me. I've got a little heat income. It's probably a fair start, quite frankly. Earth Office and then his Tharsis bonus. Whereas I just have money back on awards. He's got a little bit more money coming in, but I've got more metals. He got an award. We also funded a milestone. Okay, well maybe he's got more coming, but that's fine. Are we going after a milestone? Diversifier. That's 8 tags, right? Yeah, let's go for the Jovian stuff. The points on cards. We're Vitor after all. You achieved a lot. Can I please see my cards? Did we not? Oh, it's not draft! It's not a draft game. It's not a draft game. I thought we were drafting. I clicked OK. I bought 1 card instead of buying 2. That's awful. This sucks. This sucks so bad. I don't want to, like, we're stuck in a draft game. What the hell? As Vitor. What am I gonna do? Just pass? This is awful. $28. I can buy 2 heat bumps. I'm passing. I don't want to be part of this. That's so bad. No draft. That whole time I was like, wow, he's taking a long time to do a draft. And like, I would have done 2 heat bumps now because that would have given me the heat production to make something else happen. But like, dude, buy up to 4 cards. All right, now we're buying it all. See if I care, my dude. See if I care. I'm pissed. Why am I in a game without drafting? Killer. Though this works out for us. We're going to asteroid comet. That'll get us up to here. We'll get an ocean down. We'll be okay. Big asteroid. Did he? Well, still. We do this. Then we do this. Indeed. That game is more interesting than basic, awards because there are more games about placement on the base map. It's just collecting metals, science, heat, and boring. Non-draft game equal not a draft game. That map. Yeah. I kind of monotonely read your comments, Rosanary, but like, absolutely, I do agree. I didn't think I'd be in a the non-draft game. This is something sad. Sad. SF Memorial. You got rover construction? Wow. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're going to get pets. This is our 3rd game in a row with pets, so, you know, something's going on here. If we had more money, we could play Tropical Resort. We're $2 away, but I'm not even sure it would be that worthwhile. Pass. No drafting is so sad. Olympus Conference, Noctis City. Steelworks? No, we have viral enhancers. We're going to look to build greeneries. It's fine. So we could buy a power income. Let's get money back on this stuff. No, I honestly, without draft, you're just like, oh, buy a power income, Noctis City. This is a really great spot for greeneries. But this spot is kind of just as fine, so let's do that. We're in a decent spot, seriously. We can do okay here, but yeah, we need to get there. Minus 14 for Heather. Interesting. Like, the fact that we have a bunch of points cards is really good because, like, we're going to try and abuse our money back on points. But it's really just going to come down to, like, it's going to come down to who gets a better draft than the other, because it's not actually draft. It's just, here's 4 cards. Right, here's some power income, some science. I mean, card draw will be extra important. He's got a lot of money. But that's fine. We have some power income. We got Med Lab now. We have some building tags. If I could build these 3 things, which I can, then we'll get a lot of income. Now it's Wingspan. Well, it's something. I don't think Wingspan's that bad. Because Wingspan's all random, right? Like, that's the real thing. Capital, interesting. So this gets us some back. We're about to get a heat bump, so let's just buy Noctis Farming. I don't want to lose our heat income just yet. And this will draw us a card. It'll cost us 10. We'll have 8 and 2 titanium. That's not enough for Space Mirror afterwards. Building industry. We should look at this. Diversifier. Interesting. Spy card. Get money back. Invention contest. Diversifier. So 3, 2, 1. One more rim. Interesting. Now it's not bad if rebalance crows, ravens. I mean, I don't know what ravens do in wingspan, actually. Ravens wingspan card. Pass. Ravens, when activated, discard an egg from any other birds to get 2 food from a supply. That's pretty good. That's pretty powerful, I will admit. Yeah. Yeah. But is it more broken than Earth Catapult? I don't know, man. More. This stuff is good, though. Not really that many points on cards for me, but something. Let's play our invention contest. Let's play the land claim, because that's hilarious. And then we play the land claim, and we claim this! We are the villain again. That's hilarious. That's so funny to me. Yo. We are, like, so mean. I love it. We see an opportunity to be mean. I mean, they can do it right back to me. This city was minus 2 points to put down. I don't care. I mean, I do a little bit, but what are we gonna do oh, I guess we have pets at Olympus Conference. Okay. We want card draw. Card draw is very important to us. Science gives us search for life. We have to end turn. We should play search for life. It's free for us to play because we get money back on playing it because we're Vitor. I wish this told me how many times we got that effect. Actually, I guess we can look. 1, this doesn't count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the Vitor tag itself, so 7. We've made $21 from this effect. Arguably, he only got 1 income a whole bunch of times. Yeah, he definitely got more money from his. Never mind. And he just played another city card. Immigrant City, that's kind of a problem for me. So we play this. Then we look at a card. Don't want that. We do be chillin'. Do we want Tropical Resort? Like, I don't mind it. But, like, heat production isn't bad. Like, we don't really want to get rid of it. I think we just play the other things, right? We get the industrial microbes here. That actually enhanced, too, which is pretty cool. I don't see us getting money back on events and stuff, so we just play that. Rossoneri writes, I wrote myself many times in the comments of your YouTube that it's a broken card. It also needs rebalance. Earth Catapult needs a tag requirement, for example, 2 Earth tags. It's not right that it can be built in the first generation. Look, here's the thing, though. The game is more interesting if it has broken cards that you can get lucky to get. Right? Points per Jovians, multipliers, discounts. Yes, Earth Catapult, even if it only had 1 point on it, would be a valuable, good card. But you got to remember that, like, let's go! First click again! We are Chads. Like, is that broken? Is that unfair that we just did that? Right? Like, how fair is that? Like, look, Rossner, you've made it very clear that you think that all games should have equally balanced cards for everything, right? You want to get rid of, like, the Underground Detonations card because that's bad, and you want to nerf the cards that are good and make everything generally equal but good in different ways. I get it. Broken cards are broken cards. Yeah, I mean, you're right, but, like, broken card. If every card's broken, then what does that mean? Like, look at this draw, by the way. So good. Even, you know what? This is a points card. Let's grab that too. Great little draw for the gang. Like, you know, there are broken cards, absolutely. But you got to remember that every expansion adds a couple more broken cards. And, you know, eventually, there are so many broken cards that I don't even know which broken card is the most broken. Probably Earth Catapult. Probably it's my favorite card. The most broken. You got Electro Catapult, though. That's cool. Can we look at our cards? Heather is looking pretty good. Let's play that first. And yeah, right there. We should look at a card and see if we want to buy it or not. By the way, Search for Life, is it true that you can't add 2 science tags to this map? We'll find, and then find again and add. Yeah, so you can see that most points cards that are like this, see how it's a slash? It's 1 point per 2 animals on the card, but this is a colon, which just says if you have any number of science tags, you get 3 points. Doesn't matter if you have 20 science tags or 1, it's only worth 1 point. So we're not going to do any more searching for life. We have multipliers for Jovians, right? What did he do? Fusion power. I don't actually care about my plant income, do I? Yeah, let's get some more money coming in. Honestly, we could even get rid of the heat. I don't care about that. Well, except for the chef's favorite project, CEOs, the chef, the chiefs, the chief executive officer. Having the top man's attention, the people involved are sure to do their best. Yeah, but it doesn't matter if I use that, for instance, on Search for Life. It does nothing. Standard project. Yo, cool stuff. I mean, this guy's really playing city cards, so lucky him that he has so many. Do we want to play Imported Hydrogen, or do we want to wait to see if we get a plant card or an animal card? I think we wait. Save our money. We have some Jovians that we'd like to play. This guy, I have 16 income. He has 16 income. We both have similar, like, metals and heat and stuff. So we're keeping up with Tharsis' income, despite the fact that he has so many things. Now, this is why the game is broken. See? Oh my god, I got this card and that card and no, yeah. Like, what about this broke the game? I don't know, maybe everything about it. Like, it's actually so good for us. Now, here's the thing. 13 in this is 54. We only have $9 more, so we have 55. Oh, but we have enough. Like, when draft is off, it's also everything's broken, right? So this run doesn't even matter. I mean, that's insane. That's so good for us. Like, come on. Come on. We just don't want to end this run. We just want this run to go as many generations as possible, and we're going to keep hidden gold here. We do need to look at our cards, see what we get. But we have 14 points on cards. They have 4. Tactician. We could play Tactician, and so could they, but we kind of decided on other things. Can we get enough money to play Tactician or buy it? No. Space Elevator. I do love this card, but we'll let it die, I think. Because we have a lot to do with our titanium. Right? No, there's lots of oxygen left. Screw it. We're buying it. See if I care, gamers. I mean, it's a good card. Beam from a Thorium doesn't actually matter that much for us, to be honest. It's just the fact that it's 1 point, and then 2 multipliers make it 3 points. Not that big a deal. Could be some heat bumps, sure, but we got rid of stuff earlier. Electro Catapult, yeah. Okay, we're gonna pass. We're gonna let them run for this. I'm gonna be right back. Perfect timing, right? No, maybe. Lava tube. I mean, I don't really want to play the city game with them, to be honest. I don't need the energy. I don't need the mine. I don't need the adapted lichen. Is it done? I don't need this crap. He did get Energizer. Good for him. How are we doing on Space Baron, by the way? 1-to-1. How many space tags have you played? Are you building Detroit solid cities and no life? Only a micro on one card? Yeah, I mean, this is not beautiful, yeah. Oh, he blocked my good spot. Good for him. I mean, building greeneries is not going to be good for me, is it? Because he's going to have so much stuff going on that I don't like. But that's fine, right? That's just how it is. Let's build our space elevator with 1 steel. And then we sell. We sell $41. I'm not too worried about whatever card we pick up. I don't hate Beam from a Thorium. We can still play it. I also don't hate Tropical Resort. Ironworks, I'm okay, dude. You terraform the planet. I'll be over here just chilling. Fuel Factory. It pays off in like 3 turns. Nah, whatever. I don't want that. We'll just get this. How much income is he at? 16? Still 3 medals and stuff? He has 5 victory points to my 18. He has an extra milestone. He's got all the cities for late game points, but no greeneries, so right now they're pointless. He got asteroid mining. Pretty interesting overall. But we're just chilling. We're just chilling. At this point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've gotten our Vitor thing 12 times, plus the first time on the card itself. So 13. 13 times 3, that's $39. We're loving it. I mean, he's also got a bunch of TR on me. We got to remember that too. It's pretty nasty, to say the least. And no oxygen is actually kind of starting to scare me. I kind of wish I had bought a city just to lock down some space. We had offered Lava Tube Settlement to us, and we could have bought it, but we didn't, and that was kind of dumb. It was just kind of dumb. It wasn't super dumb, because at the time we still had some placements. Strip Mine, that's good. Domed Crater, that's good. Physics Complex, I literally can play it right now. I don't have more energy, but I will soon. Very good grab. Now, Domed Crater, is that worth playing right away? I don't know. I think we can try and wait till next gen. So we sell a steel. And let's look at a card. Let's go look. How much does he have? He's got 6 energy. Okay, stealing 1 won't matter. I am starting to think more and more that a Domed Crater makes sense, though. Just because it really gives us a little bit more breathing room and also fights him for some territory. But maybe instead of putting it here, we put it in like an awkward spot. Well, there's something. I can't look at his cards, but I can look at mine. The problem is that I want to strip mine. I can't really do both because then I won't have enough energy next turn. But I guess that's fine. Is it fine? Because I really would rather be able to physics complex next turn. But getting strip mine is so much income. Whew. I mean, it's also 2 points, right? Can I play this first, maybe? 7%. Oh, man, I don't know. I could play small animals if I play strip mine. 3, 5, plus 8. He did get... Oh, yeah, he's bumping oxygen as well. So it probably won't work out for me. Better to build. Rossoneri says, when's the video game about my game, YouTuber? How long do I have to wait to get it to work? Get to work. When's the video about my game? Oh, yeah. When's your video? I'm not sure. It'd probably be later in the week. I mean, I just laid them up for the oxygen, by the way. But I just want the I want the productions. You can get 1 free heat bump. I mean, he's just gonna get way more TR than me. But I have Terraforming Ganymede, so I might get more TR than him. I have 4 Jovians as well. It's not too bad. He's got 1. What did he do? Development Center. We could sell. Does he have a plant income? He does. What would I be willing to sell any of my cards? Like, no, actually. I mean, CEO's favorite project is fine, but I have planning on having 2-point science units for physics complex. So it's chilling. It's chilling. Let's stretch. Let's stretch. Everybody in the comments, everybody in the Twitch, everybody on the YouTube. Make sure you get a little bit of rotation going on here. We've been hunching over for a little while now. It would be best to not hunch all day. Let's let him play it out. Solar wind power, mass converter. Good for him. Good for him. Nice. Open up your wingspan here. Get those shoulders back. He did get the oxygen bump with the standard project greenery. Did he really build it up there? Interesting. Tardigrades. Cool. I mean, I'm not first next time. He got satellites as well. Good for him. Jeez. Jeez. Good thing we have all these points per Jovians that we're basically just cheating. What, how many, he's got 5, this is 5 income? Okay. It's a space tag as well, by the way, so it's extra worthwhile. We need to get our energy income up. We need to get our, he has enough heat, right? Yeah, he's not going to leave us the ocean. Don't worry about it. We need to get enough energy for sure so that next turn, the last turn, we can get physics complex going. Get out of here, you're pointless. So this turn I want the income, I want the methane. We want small animals. It's a lot. Get the methane, because that's some points back. And get the small animals, because that's going to hurt Tharsis. The enhance is fine. These are both have points on them, so they're basically half off for us to play. For what you need income? I mean, it's mostly for this. Right? I'd rather I get the 5 points for having Space Baron than him. Right? Yeah, I see the argument of it costs 10 plus 3. I'm just waiting for the... Okay, and there's the okay. Perfect. I was just waiting for the chat delay to mostly catch up here. Because I was like, yep. He also could build more on the way to do it. Right? Like, he could go up to 6 or 7, right? The math can change. No problem. I think... Well, I was going to say farming's looking good, but can't actually play farming. Let's get our animal. Solar is another energy production. Again, with rebate. At this point, we've really rinsed the rebates. Like, we're in a good spot for that. This is looking good. Towing a comet is actually a greenery. I'm not sure where we'd want to put it, though. Probably put an ocean here. Well, ocean has to be for the 2 plants, so... Development center, fuel generators. Yeah, okay. Tow in a comet then. Well, actually, we could tow a comet, and then we could play advanced ecosystems. Then we'd have $3 back, and we would put this down, and I don't think we'd have enough money, unfortunately. Okay. Because I was thinking, how can we do this and get the toll station? We can't. So we will tow a comet, but we can't go for the 1 point spot. We have to go up here and then do that. Make sure we get some of those points, some of those oxygen pumps. We're up to 32 TR. We have 25 income to his 26, so we're keeping up with Tharsis. We have more metal and more, just barely more plant. The same energy. We've got like the same heat. So like production-wise, it's very similar. They just have a lot of on-the-board cities that can score them points. We have 28 points on cards. They have 12. They did just buy the cities, which I mean, fair enough. We know that's what they want to do. That's why they did a non-draft format, by the way, because they knew standard technologies would be great for them. Freaking cheaters. Do a heat bump, and then we get another space tag. So now are we feeling comfortable? It's 5 to 5 on Space Baron. And we know we have 1 more coming. But they have 7 cards, we have 7 cards. I don't think any of our clicks left matter. They got kelp farming, good for them. Next turn, we're going to get Physics Complex, and then we're going to CEO's favorite project on it for a bunch of money. It's good. It really is good. It's something. I have 2. 1. Oh, yeah. I could play the energy card just for the tag. I wasn't really planning on playing it. Advanced alloys and a mangrove. That worked out really well for us. I don't really want anything else in there. So we get to go first. Is there something that we want to do? Yes, we want to do the heat bump and play the mangrove before he gets a chance to play. And that gets us the last oxygen and one of the last heats. Now, let's come over here and have a look. Okay, I hate all of these. He can buy them. Magnate, green cards, green cards, green cards. I mean, we're going to get a couple more green cards, but he's also got 10 cards in hand, so I'm not really willing to take that risk yet. Advanced alloys is cute, though. We like that. What's he going to do? $64. He did buy Eccentric. Now, I don't know. Can we beat him on Eccentric? I don't mind this. I don't think we can beat him because he's got the one that gives you animals every time he plays a tag, right? And every time he puts a greenery. So that's a good time for Eccentric. He's also got a bunch of card draw. Interesting. I still only have half-point animals, unfortunately, but that's fine. Let's get a card draw from playing 2 cards. We win. Haha, we win. We got another Jovian multiplier. It's over. We win. Haha. Haha. Sucks to suck. Honestly, probably play him this round too. Just to make sure. $50-something. Play him out. We have enough plants too that we can get another greenery. I guess we have pets though, so we do have a lot of eccentric animals in that way. I do think we want to play these out like pretty much now. We're at 5 Jovians, but we already have IO, so it's just kind of gross to be honest. So we play this. And honestly, I think I just play it now. I don't want to mess it up. I'm not going to get more card draw. $42 TR. 41 points on cards to his 15. 7 on the space. He's got me on the eccentric. We only have $13. But that's fine. We can play advanced ecosystems. If you not terraform, yeah. So here's the thing. We could go another generation. Absolutely. And we might get another Jovian. We might even get 2 Jovians. So it's not optimal because we, you know, played Terraforming Ganymede before having all our ducks in a row. Right? Absolutely. Very true. Physics complex. The thing is that if we get Jovians next turn, it's only going to be a point or 2 that we lose. If it ends this turn, I'm not going to go without getting the 2 points on the card, the 7 TR, and the fact that I have 2 other multipliers making it worth 2 more. So Terraforming Ganymede for me, you know, was 11 points. If it could have been 12 or 13 for extreme luck next turn, I've already won because I got more Jovians. So like, who cares? I'm what we call the wiener. So I think he wants to end it. I don't really care. We only have 1 plant income? Did something happen? Because I think something happened. He got his large convoy. He played fish. Did he also play birds or something? Did I only ever... I thought I should have had more plant income. Small animals. Oh, we played herbivores a while ago too. Yeah, okay. Anti-grav. Good for him. I mean, again, I don't... Like 48 points to his 28. I still have 20-point difference. 20 points. We each get a milestone. 20 points. He has an extra award. Or rather, we both get an award. He gets a milestone. I guess it comes down to the board points for him to make a 15-point difference, right? Because he only has 2 points of TR over me. I don't know, man. I think he's up. Like, I only have 4 greeneries, but he also only has 4 greeneries, which is pretty wild. Yes. It's not points cards, really, but it is something. I don't think we want money back on events. It doesn't actually... There's not enough events in the game for us to get right now. Like, this is going to work out just fine, trust me. Oh, I thought we were going to be first this turn. Lame. Lame. Well, imported hydrogen is probably still worth it. It'll be a point on animals. I don't have 1 point animals, right? No. How much? How are we in eccentric? Yeah, okay, he's beating us by like 10. We want to play all of, like 2 points, 2 points, 4 points. Is there any of these that we need to fund? Because I'm pretty sure he's winning them all. Yeah, okay. Look at a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, still not worth playing. Funny, though. Oh, what was I thinking? Let's do the last heat bump. And then I should do the oceans. I meant to do ocean and heat bump. This ocean, specifically. Ocean Sesame. And then do we want to buy the last ocean with our import? Probably. Probably. Physics complex, we get to use that again. I mean, I don't know why he's building this many cities. I'm the one with pets. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't really get it, to be honest. Yeah, whatever. Pets is fine. It's 1 point wherever you put it, so pets are more protected. And then... There, I'll give you some more adjacency stuff. GG, game over. He has so many 0 point cities. 0/1 point cities. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. Even if he's played points per every 3 city, which I don't think he did, the immigration trials, it's just not it, man. He's got 31 points on cards, though. Good for him. Security Fleet Vesta. Cool. Sell. Get. Like, I don't know. He's only got 2 greenery placements. Like, a greenery here and a greenery there. He's only got like 2 point city spots, like two adjacencies. He wasted one of his greeneries in the goddamn corner. Like, what the heck? So none of these are mine. No. So let's get our money back from space events. Let's get our farming. We're getting money back. I still have to count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So far we've gotten $24 back 3 times. That's what, $72? 70, like, right? Am I crazy? We've gotten $72 back from playing Vitor with our thing, and we're gonna get 3. We got 3 more for our company, so 75, and then another 78 for playing tundra farming. So we got $80 from our company just for having a good time. Freaking wild. And we actually beat him in TR. Is the worst thing. Just because we got like 8 bonus TR or 7 bonus TR from playing Ganymede. How are we for this? Space Baron looks like he's about to beat us. So we can either take 1 point or get 1 space tag to try and fight him away from our Space Baron. So I think we have to fight him off the Space Baron more than anything else. Do we have a clickable? We do. That's a break point for a point. And then there's no points on either of these. Unfortunately, that's TR. So we take this. What is this? Player name, chat message, chat message, chat message. Oh. Is that like a error thing that happens or something? Because it happened in the middle of my game with Ross and Ari as well. Right? We have over 100 points combined. By the time we're done. That's what I meant to say. Well, actually, I guess we're kind of done now, aren't we? I guess we pass. 35. Never mind. He has to get up to 42. Phobos Space Haven? Cool. Again, we're still getting pets. I mean, he's got tardigrades and stuff, though, so I guess that's fine. But we actually kept up with Eccentric just because of our pets thing. I don't know why you're buying so many cities, man. You need greeneries. Greeneries. Algae. Okay, you're going to get 2 greeneries, right? Wow, wow. It blocked the word. Yeah, it did that. It did that against you as well when you sent that to me. This guy had taken so much time too. You can see on the clock just how like little time we take to play the game. We just click, 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 and we just wait for others to think. Vitor, we're gonna give them points wherever we play. We may as well get money back because that's a thing. Let's see it. Boom, baby! Holy shite! Again! 3 games! 3 games today that we've played. All of which within 2 points. That is so crazy. I think he could have won it had he just bought 1 less city, 1 more greenery. But that's just me. Wow. +2, +2, -2, -2. Like, it's crazy. Crazy. I hope you enjoyed. And you too as well, YouTube. I always think about you. Absolutely wild. I mean, if you really sat through, I mean, we've been streaming so much today. How long is this recording though? 49 minutes. If you sat through 49 minutes and you enjoyed this, that's the like and subscribe. Come on, baby, hit me up. But yeah, that's the stop off point for YouTube. Hope you enjoyed. See you later, baby.